Dear soul, today is a day of powerful revelations. The angels have a message that will open their eyes to something happening in the shadows of their heart. Have you ever felt that uneasiness about someone special? As if there was something deeper behind every encounter, every glance, but that was never fully revealed? Today, the angels are here to help you understand this mysterious connection and what is about to unfold between you. That person who has been on your mind did not come into your life by chance. From the beginning, there was a connection that goes beyond the physical, beyond words. It was as if an invisible thread had pulled the two of you towards each other. And it is this thread that is about to reveal what the angels want you to know. Get ready, because a great awakening is about to happen. For so long, that person may have tried to ignore what they feel, maybe even tried to go down other paths. But the truth is that their feelings for you are deeper than they can admit to themselves. The angels show that inside, that person is going through an intense battle, trying to balance emotions they can no longer suppress. Their heart already knows what it wants, but their mind still struggles to maintain control, afraid of the changes this may bring. Dear soul, the angels are asking you to be prepared, because that person is about to open up in a way they never have before. All attempts to hide, to keep a distance, are crumbling. Soon, you will see clear signs that this person can no longer ignore what they feel for you. Perhaps you have already noticed longer glances, words left unsaid, gestures that reveal more than they would like. These are the subtle signs that the angels are amplifying for you today. But moreover, there is something deeper. The angels show that this person is not just someone with whom they have a strong connection. There is a spiritual reason for them to have crossed their path. Every emotion, every encounter between them was orchestrated by the universe to bring a lesson, a learning experience that both of them need to go through. This individual was placed in their life to help them see something that perhaps they themselves have not realized about their value, about their personal power. At the same time, they are helping this person to see beyond their own limitations, to face fears and insecurities that they have been carrying for a long time. This awakening that is about to happen will be transformative, both for them and for you. Get ready for a powerful change that will shake the foundations of what you both thought was possible. It is important that you know, dear soul, that the angels are by your side throughout this process. They are guiding every step, preparing the way for you to embrace this new phase with love and wisdom. Even if fear tries to settle in, even if doubts arise in your heart, know that this is a unique opportunity to experience something that goes far beyond the ordinary. The angels ask that you keep your heart open, because what is coming may be more intense than you imagine. When this person finally opens up, when the words that were stuck inside them come to the surface, it will be as if a new reality unfolds before you. There will be challenges, undoubtedly, but what the angels want you to understand is that this is the moment of greatest spiritual and emotional growth for both of you. Everything you have gone through so far, every obstacle, every moment of doubt, has been preparing the ground for this moment of clarity, of truth. Now is the time for them to reflect on what they are ready to accept, on what they truly desire for this connection. The angels are asking them to trust the divine process, even if the answers do not come all at once. This is a journey that needs to be lived with patience and faith. The truth is about to be revealed, and what they will discover will not only transform their relationship with this person, but also the way they see love and life itself. Dear soul, the angels continue to guide them through this profound journey of self-discovery and revelations. As this special person prepares to open their heart in a way they have never done before, it is crucial for them to be in tune with what is happening on a spiritual level. The angels show that, as much as everything may seem suspended or uncertain, there is a greater plan unfolding, and they are part of it. This emotional awakening that is about to happen will not be just a declaration of love or a simple confession. It will be a process of healing, both for that person and for them. The angels reveal that the connection they share is actually an opportunity for mutual healing. Both carry wounds, perhaps from past relationships, perhaps from experiences that have shaped who they are today. And this bond was created so that together, they can face those fears and traumas that, otherwise, would remain dormant. They may be wondering, why is this happening now? Why with this person? The angels whisper that there is a perfect synchronicity in all of this. Their souls recognized each other long before they met in this life. Before they incarnated, their souls already knew that they would need each other to grow and evolve. This is something much greater than a simple earthly encounter. It is a spiritual reunion, where both have the chance to grow and transform into something much greater. This person, who has fought against what they feel for so long, is beginning to realize that they can no longer escape. The angels show that, although they have tried to maintain appearances, to keep control internally, everything is crumbling. The fears that once prevented them from opening up are being gently dissolved by the presence of the angels, who tirelessly work to bring clarity and courage to their heart. You may feel that, at certain moments, this person seems to pull away. There might be a painful silence, moments when you wonder if what you share is real. The angels ask you to trust, even in these times of uncertainty. What is happening now is a deep internal transformation, something that is taking place at the most intimate layers of this person's soul. They are facing their own demons, the fears that kept them locked in a protective armor for so long. And you, dear soul, are the catalyst of this transformation. What you may not realize is how much you have already impacted this person's life. Every gesture, every word of yours, every time you showed affection or understanding, it was like a light that illuminated the darkest corners of their heart. The angels show that even when this person seemed distant or cold, inside they were deeply touched by your presence. That is why this awakening is happening now, because your light was strong enough to penetrate the barriers they raised over the years. And now, as this transformation unfolds, the angels ask you to keep your heart open and full of compassion. Remember that the path to true love is not always easy. Often, we need to confront our own fears and insecurities before we are ready to completely surrender to the other. This person is in that exact process, and the angels are guiding each step, both theirs and yours. There is something else that the angels want you to know. This connection is not just for now. What you are building together has much deeper roots, extending beyond this life. What you are experiencing now is part of a larger cycle, where your souls are aligning for something beyond what is visible. Therefore, even in moments of doubt, it is important for you to keep the faith that everything is unfolding according to the divine plan. Prepare yourself, dear soul, because when they finally open up, it will be a moment of intense vulnerability. The angels show that they will come to you with their heart in their hands, seeking not only your love, but also your understanding. This is the moment where you will have the opportunity to show the depth of your compassion, to embrace this person in your arms, and offer the emotional security they are seeking. The angels want you to know that you are ready for this. Every journey you have taken so far, every life lesson, every challenge, has been preparing you for this exact moment. Now is the time to reap the rewards of all this spiritual growth. What you are about to experience is a reward for all the love you have sown, for all the times you chose the path of light, even when it seemed the hardest. Dear soul, as the angels continue to guide you, they wish for you to understand something profoundly transformative. This journey is about awakening love in its purest form. This awakening is not just a step towards union, but also a deep healing that involves not only you and that person, but also the wounds accumulated in your souls over time. The angels reveal that this person, no matter how much they have fought against what they feel, is experiencing an irresistible force pushing them in your direction. It's as if the universe is rearranging the energies around them so they can finally see the truth about what they feel for you. It's a painful process, as it is surrounded by emotional challenges they have avoided facing for a long time. But now, with the help of the angels, these barriers are being broken down, one by one, allowing them to see clearly what truly matters. The angels want you to understand that the love awakening between you is not just any love. It transcends what you have experienced before. This is the kind of love that challenges norms, that tests boundaries, but at the same time, is incredibly powerful and transformative. This love has the power to heal old wounds, to open new horizons, and to bring a peace you have not yet known. Even though it may seem like this person is hesitant or confused, the truth is they are amidst a whirlwind of emotions. Internally, they are being forced to confront everything they have avoided for so long. Fears of getting hurt, insecurities about their own ability to love and be loved, and even limiting beliefs about relationships are being challenged. The angels show that their heart is being gently opened, preparing them for a revelation that will change everything. Now you may be wondering, what should I do in this moment of such uncertainty? The angels ask you to trust, not only in the process, but in yourself. You are stronger than you imagine, and your light has been the beacon that has guided this person to this point. Even in moments when everything seemed stagnant, even when you questioned if this connection was real, the angels have been working behind the scenes, creating the perfect setting for this awakening. It is important for you to know that this process is not something that happens overnight. It takes time for the internal barriers that person has built over a lifetime to be completely dissolved. But the angels assure that the path to this opening is being illuminated. Their patience and understanding are essential now. This does not mean you should endure what is painful or unfair, but rather that you should trust that what is being revealed before you is part of something greater. The angels also want you to remember that your own healing journey is intertwined with that person. By helping them open their heart, you are also allowing parts of yourself, which may have been dormant or hurt, to be healed. True love always brings healing, and this journey will be no different. Every step you take together, even if it is uncertain or full of challenges, is leading you to a place of greater clarity and connection. This person's emotional awakening will bring moments of intense vulnerability. The angels ask you to be prepared for this. When they finally open up, when the words start flowing and the emotions come to the surface, it will be a moment of profound truth. It will not be easy for them to admit what they have been hiding, especially if there are past pains involved. But that will be the moment when your loving and welcoming presence will be needed more than ever. You may also feel that, throughout this process, you are being called to ask questions about yourself. The angels show that this is an opportunity for you to reflect on what you truly desire in a relationship. What are you willing to offer? And what do you expect to receive? This is the time to align with your inner truth, to remember that you deserve a love that is pure, honest, and transformative. The angels also want you to know that this awakening is not just about romance. It involves deep spiritual growth. They, just like you, are on a path of evolution, and this relationship is a vital part of that journey. Together, you are helping each other become better versions of themselves. And that, in itself, is incredibly powerful. Dear soul, the angels are reminding you that this whole process is being supervised and guided by divine energy. Nothing that is happening is by chance. Every event, every emotion that arises, is part of a larger plan, a plan that has been carefully designed to bring both of you to a place of greater harmony and love. But to get there, you must face what is inside you with courage and honesty. This is the time to trust, to keep the faith, even when things seem uncertain. What you are about to experience will be an encounter of deep love and transformation, something that will redefine what you believed was possible in a relationship. The angels are by your side, whispering words of comfort and guiding your steps at every moment. Dear soul, as the angels continue to reveal the path ahead of you, it is important for you to know that what is happening now is one of the most critical moments of this journey. They who have been struggling with their own feelings for so long are approaching a turning point. The angels show that deep down, they know they can no longer hide what they feel. The love they carry inside is so deep and true that soon it will overflow, bringing to the surface all that has been suppressed until now. The angels want you to understand that this process of revelation and healing will not be linear. There will be times when they can approach you with disarming sincerity, opening their heart in a way they never have before. And then, at other times, fear may cause them to pull back, trying to protect themselves from the possible consequences of this vulnerability. This cycle of approach and withdrawal is part of their healing process, and the angels ask you to be ready for these ups and downs. However, something you must keep in mind is that, despite these fluctuations, the love they feel for you is real and profound. The angels show that, in their quietest moments, they think of you intensely, reminiscing about moments together and reflecting on how much you have already impacted their life. They feel that you have brought light to parts of their soul that were once immersed in darkness, and that both scares and fascinates them. Dear soul, the angels are asking you to remember your own strength and light. During this process, you may also be challenged to confront your own insecurities. Perhaps you wonder if you truly deserve this love, or if you are capable of sustaining this deep connection. The angels want you to know that you have been chosen for this journey because you have the strength, love, and compassion necessary to face it. They see in you an extraordinary soul, capable of transforming the lives of those around you. As this person works to open up and accept what they feel, you will also be called to make important choices. The angels ask you to reflect on what you truly desire for yourself. This journey is an opportunity not only for both of you to heal, but also for you to align with your true emotional purpose. Ask yourself, what are you willing to give and receive? What are your boundaries? And how do you want this relationship to evolve? The truth is that, although their love for you is deep and true, it will also come with challenges. The angels show that they still carry many wounds from the past, and the path to full and unconditional love will require patience and understanding. It will be a process of mutual learning, where both will need to work together to overcome the fears and insecurities that will arise along the way. The angels also reveal that this relationship has the potential to be incredibly transformative for both of you. Together, you have the opportunity to build something that goes far beyond a common relationship. What is unfolding before you is a spiritual union, something that can elevate your souls to new levels of understanding and love. But for this to happen, both must be willing to face their shadows and embrace vulnerability. Dear soul, the angels continue to remind that this journey is not just about what they are going through, but also about your own growth. Every moment of uncertainty, every doubt that arises, is a chance for you to connect even more deeply with your own truth. This relationship is challenging you to be honest with yourself, to embrace your own vulnerability, and to trust that you deserve a love that is as true and intense as what is blossoming now. The angels ask you to continue to trust the process. However challenging it may be, this is a path that will lead both of you to a greater understanding and, above all, to a love that transcends the ordinary. When they finally open up to you, when the words that have been repressed for so long are spoken, it will be a moment of profound connection and healing. It will be as if all the weight you have carried so far is lifted, allowing both to move forward with new clarity and purpose. What the angels want you to understand is that true love is not something that happens overnight. It is built through challenges, through conscious choices that you both make every day to be vulnerable, to open up to each other, and to face your fears together. This love that is forming between you has the potential to be something extraordinary, but it will require courage and commitment. And this is where you come in, dear soul. The angels show that you have been a stabilizing force for this person, even if they have not been able to fully express it yet. Your presence has been a beacon of light in moments of darkness, and that has not gone unnoticed. Even when that person seemed distant, even when you questioned whether you should keep trying, the angels were guiding every step of yours, and now they want you to know that the reward is on its way. This reward will not come in the form of empty words or shallow promises. It will come in the form of a deep and transformative love, something that both of you were seeking, but did not know how to reach until you found each other. The angels are setting the stage for this truth to be revealed soon, and when it happens, everything you have been through will have a new meaning. Dear soul, keep trusting, keep believing, for the angels are by your side, guiding you and this person towards a union that will bring healing, love, and growth like never before. The awakening is near, and what is to come will be a transformation that will forever change the way you see love. Dear soul, the angels are now guiding you to the final stage of this journey of revelation and awakening. The moment you have long awaited is approaching, and what once seemed uncertain or foggy will soon become clear. The person they love, and with whom they have struggled so much with their feelings, is about to take a big step towards them. The angels show that their heart is opening in a way that has never happened before, and all this is thanks to the light and patience that you have brought to this connection. At this moment, the angels are working intensely to prepare this person's heart. They are removing the last traces of fear and doubt that still bind them, allowing them to see clearly what they feel for you. And what they feel, dear soul, is something much deeper than mere desire or attraction. This love transcends time and space, something that has been cultivated over many lifetimes and now, in this existence, finally has the chance to flourish. The angels want you to prepare for the moment when this person finally opens up. It will be a moment of great vulnerability for them, and their reaction will be crucial for the development of this relationship. When they approach with their heart in their hands, seeking not only your love but also your forgiveness and understanding, the angels ask you to welcome them with the same unconditional love you have always shown. This is the moment when past wounds can be healed once and for all, allowing both to move forward with a new perspective of love and union. However, the angels also warn you about something important. This path will require both of you to be willing to face your shadows together. True love is not exempt from challenges. In fact, it is through these challenges that the bond between you will be strengthened. Both of you will need to be honest, vulnerable, and willing to support each other, even in the toughest moments. The angels show that this person has been going through a deep internal transformation, and now more than ever, they are ready to take this step towards you. But that doesn't mean all their fears and insecurities have completely disappeared. There will be moments of doubt, moments when the past may try to pull them back into old patterns. And it is at this moment that your role will be most important. Your patience, your understanding, and above all, your faith in this love will be the pillars that will support this relationship as it grows and strengthens. Dear soul, the angels also want you to know that this journey is not only about the relationship with this person, but also about your own spiritual growth. Every step you have taken so far, every decision you have made, has been guided by greater wisdom, and now you are about to reap the fruits of this path. What you are about to experience is a transformation not only in your relationship, but also in your own soul. You are becoming stronger, more aware of your worth, and more connected to your own inner light. This love that is awakening between the two of you is a divine gift, something that has been carefully orchestrated by the angels and the universe. And now, you are about to see this gift manifest in ways you never imagined. When this person finally opens up, When the words that have been stuck inside them for so long are spoken, it will be a moment of deep healing for both of you. The barriers that once kept you apart will be broken down, and you'll be able to finally build something solid and true together. The angels ask you to keep trusting the process, even if, at times, the path seems unclear. Everything you have gone through so far has served to prepare them for this moment. And now, this moment is about to unfold before you. Keep your heart open, your mind receptive, and remember that you are deeply loved and guided every step of this way. What is to come is a love that will transform not only their life, but also the life of that person. This awakening that is happening within them is just the beginning of a new phase, a phase in which true love, understanding, and unity will be the pillars of your relationship. The angels indicate that this is the moment of greatest spiritual growth for both. You are approaching a point where unconditional love can finally flourish. And when it does, it will be as if the whole universe is aligning to support this union. Get ready to experience a love that goes far beyond the ordinary. This is the kind of love that heals, transforms, uplifts. Dear soul, you are ready to receive this blessing. The angels are by your side, guiding each of your steps and preparing the way for this revelation that will change your life forever. Keep trusting, keep believing, and know that what is to come will be greater and more beautiful than you could ever imagine. Now, dear soul, the angels ask you to do something very important. If you felt this message resonate deeply within you, if your heart was touched by these words, it is time to take action. Type in the comments, "I am ready for this love awakening." This powerful affirmation will seal this energy in your life and prepare the way for the blessings that are on the way. Furthermore, the angels ask that you subscribe to the channel. This is a way for you to connect even more with the divine messages they have for you. Each new message will bring a new revelation, a new step in their journey of love and healing. Do not miss the chance to always be in tune with angelic wisdom. So subscribe now, click on the subscription button, and activate the bell. This way, you will be the first to receive these special messages, which can transform your life in ways you can't even imagine yet. And remember, the angels are always by your side, ready to guide you every step of the way. Get ready, because the best is yet to come. Transformation is on the way, and you are about to experience a love that will change everything. Trust the process, follow the angel signs, and know that you are deeply loved and guided.